Wayne, everybody. That means hello, welcome and greetings and thank you for coming tonight to be with us Mirning elders from the Nullarbor. We are the custodians and guardians and protectors, not only of the great Billy and Marbanu Sea, the great Australian Bight, but also of the marine life that spreads across the great Australian Bight. All work together and support each other and be protectors like we are, and custodians and guardians. And I'll just hand you over to Peter to speak of it.
First of all, I'd like everyone to join with me in thanking the Mirning people for caring for the Great Australian Bight and the Nullarbor for the last 65,000 years. The Wilderness Society have been working with the Mirning to protect the Nullarbor and the Bight. So the Nullarbor is now protected under what's called a wilderness protection area, and many of the offshore islands throughout the Bight are the same. And there are state and federal marine parks now throughout the Bight, which has been quite a challenge and a lot of work for everyone here. But despite that, and many of you here tonight would have been heavily involved over the last few years, the oil industry still tried to turn this magnificent place into an oil field. And so we stood together and pushed back and said, no, you're not going to do that. And together, we won that one. We've protected the Bight from big oil. Off the back of that, in the lead up to the last South Australian election in 2022, the now Government of South Australia made a policy commitment to support World Heritage listing of the Great Australian Bight. And so since then, the Wilderness Society and the Mirning Council of Elders have put together a proposal in terms of what a World Heritage listing could look like across the Nullarbor and the Great Australian Bight. And now that's with South Australian Government officials, Commonwealth Government officials and UNESCO. The World Heritage listing takes a long time, but it's something that we're certainly now pursuing and would really encourage everyone to sort of get involved in the call for the Nullarbor and the Great Australian Bight, because we've got a long way to go. Last summer, the Canalda Cave on the Nullarbor was desecrated. Artworks, Mirning artworks over 20,000 years old were desecrated. That's a tragedy. And we're calling for the World Heritage process to be fast-tracked because of some of the issues that we're facing. This is one of the most incredible natural and cultural places in the world, and are encouraging the progression of the process towards listing on the World Heritage list now as a matter of urgency given what's happening here. I encourage everyone to pull in behind us and call on state and federal governments to move this process quickly, because we don't have a lot of time to waste. This is a truly remarkable part of the world, a truly remarkable living culture, one that needs to be recognised globally and put on the World Heritage list. So thank you, and thank you for your support.